Hi everyone, and welcome to a brand new episode. I'm Marcus, and wow, welcome to the very first episode of Market Watch. And this is a new format I'm trying out. I hope you guys will enjoy it and will continue to be part of the journey. So basically, what Market Watch is that I'll be weekly wrapping up what's going on in the economy and how that will affect the stock market. And so this is not rehearsed. I have done some. Wrote down some notes, and basically I'll still continue to analyze stocks. I'm thinking of a schedule of every Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays that I'll analyze stocks, and on the weekends I'll try to wrap it up what's going on and create a market watch. I truly hope you will enjoy this episode and this format. And as I said, this is not rehearsed. I just wrote down some notes, and I believe the first episode or the first thing you ever do is quite poorly, but as time goes on it'll get better and better. So I'm excited, and guess what, we are now far from reaching 300 subscribers. Could you imagine? Wow, almost 300 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed, please give me a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and hit that subscribe button and support the channel, because I'll do it because I wanted to connect with you guys and listen and learn and just build a community of people that wants to become more financial savvy and learn from each other. So that is what I'm trying to do with comments with this channel. So yeah, that's it. Almost 300 subscribers. Who would have thought? And so what's going on right now, as many of you guys know, central banks worldwide are basically racing in order to increase interest rates in order to combat inflation. We're seeing the year-over-year inflation rate at US at 8.3%. That is a lot, and we know for sure that it affects the low income families first, and they are affected heavily. So that now that we are seeing that the interest rates are increasing, that will slow down the economy. And right now we are seeing that the labor market is strong, very resilient. We just saw the August numbers that the unemployment data went from 3.5% up to 3.7%. So we are asking ourselves, is this the first sign of reversal of the trend? We don't know for sure. We just need to continue to be observing and watching. We are also seeing that the labor market participation is growing month by month and is very strong, and also that we are seeing that the job vacancies, what the recent data show that we are around 12 million. So we're seeing that employers are having a hard time filling those jobs. So labor market is strong, but the housing market, we saw that since April, since the Fed started increasing rates, that the building permits are dropping. So we're seeing it affects the housing market, but the labor market is very strong and resilient. So the Fed increased the interest rate with 75 base points, so they are committed and to fight the inflation and to bring it back down to the 2% target. But they also will also continue the process of reducing their the size of their balance sheets. So that will have effects on the backed mortgages. So we'll see the housing market get hit. So we also saw right away is that the financial markets took a hit, and also the consumer price index data that came in really pushed the stock market down to 5 to 7%. So we are seeing right away. So this will increasing interest rates and in order to combat inflation will take time. And also Jerome Powell also stated that they don't know for sure how long it will take, but they are committed to continue the fight in order to bring back the inflation to their 2% target. So basically what we are we're also anticipating that we will continue to see increases because the labor market is so strong, and therefore, and also they need to reduce the growth, the wage growth, the rate of the wage growth right now. So basically financial market being hit first, and then the economy, and then it'll combat the the inflation. But how many people will ultimately lose their job, we don't know, but we know for sure that they all trying to bring those numbers down. As I mentioned, they'll be looking at how many people quit their job, the job vacancies, unemployment data, and the labor force market participation. That will what they be studying. And so what will happen with the S&P 500? Well, we're seeing a very strong dollar. So I believe, sure, a lot of people will sell and take out their capital from the stock market, but also I believe that the foreign investor, seeing that the dollar is so strong, that they'll sell some of their assets and try to move that capital to U.S. High yielding assets, and therefore I think we might see a soft landing, a slow move in the S&P 500 because of those foreign investors pumping in capital in the U.S. businesses. So that's what I believe could happen, and I believe what to expect. So how will I do? What will I do? Well, basically going forward, you know me, I'm into the dividend producing companies because I like those recurrent income. And I believe a lot of investors will go back to the fundamentals. Basically, they'll be looking at large and stable companies that are able to produce profits and also produce dividends, and also have the financials to sustain uncertainties. And I believe that is what needs to be on the table going forward in the stock market. So I'm very excited at the same time, because this will bring in more, give us better buying opportunities. Look at companies such as Johnson & Johnson or Microsoft. We just did a video on AbbVie. Did you guys catch that one? So there's a lot of companies out there, so I'll continue to buy. What would you do? Are you buying? Are you selling? Or are you just staying out of the market? I would like to hear your thoughts, and also hear your thoughts about this channel and this format going forward. And if you like this, if there are any changes you want me to take a look at, specific areas, housing market, gold, silver, commodities, energy, whatever it might be, let's form this channel together. That is the ultimate goal, building a community. And as I said before, we are not far away from 300 subscribers. I cannot believe it, 300 subscribers. So please join the community, give this channel a subscribe, and I hope you enjoy this one. So this was just a brief small talk, and I hope you enjoyed this one. Until next time, guys, take care. Bye bye.